Okay, now there are two sets of reading activities here. In the first set, guys, we have numbers 1 to 8. Numbers 7 and 8 actually spill over the next page over here. I'd like you to choose from among the ads in A to E below, which do you think is the information that matches with the items? Now, what do we do in this kind of questionnaire? The first thing is to always read first the questions. Yes, very good. And then from there, you now have to read the ad one at a time and see if there's a match from numbers 1 to 8. Take note, guys, there's 7 and 8 at the back of your paper. 7 and 8 here will ask for 2 items each, so please check that out. And then afterwards, you see if there's any of the items here matching the numbers. Now, since there are only 5 ads and there are 8 items, this means there will be a repetition. You can use the letters, the ads, more than once. Okay? Now, I'd like you to take a look at, guys, the questions first. Let's do this together. Number 1, up-to-date teaching systems. By the way, these ads over here are all related to education. So, number 1, this particular center or school uses up-to-date teaching systems. The institution has been established for a significant time. So there should be some reference as to the many years this has been operating. Number 3, examination classes. What are examination classes?
Designed only for examinations.
I'm sorry?
Classes designed only for the examinations.
Okay.
Examiners.
For examiners? Not actually. What actually we're having, this kind of class, is actually an examinations class. Why? Because this class is designed to prepare you guys for the IELTS test. Okay? So that's an example of an examination class. Number 4, arrangements can be made for activities outside the class, meaning there are outdoor activities here. Number 5, the availability of courses for school students. School students. Take note, by definition, guys, when we say school, we talk about elementary and high school. Because if you are in university, you no longer are in a school. It's a totally different category altogether, right? Number 6, language teaching for special purposes. What do you think are examples of language teaching for special purposes? For a special purpose? Not really, actually. No. For work, for example, yes, or not necessarily. For example, guys, one example of a language course for special purpose is, say, for business. Okay, so if you want to run a business in an English-speaking country, you have to know languages related to business. Language, say, for negotiating, setting a meeting, organizing a meeting. So you have to have some course to learn how to do that in English, of course. Okay. Can we go to number 7 and 8 at the back? Okay. Which 2 advertisements mention a wide variety of language choices? A wide variety. In other words, there are many language courses offered in this particular center. And number 8, the centers offer evening classes. So again, 2 advertisements. So 2 answers for 7 and 8. Okay. I'll give you guys no more than 10 minutes to finish this set. Okay. Your 10 minutes starts now.